waters we've seen, deep above the waters where woods anchored in hundreds, where chrysoprasus is Robin Hoods, where Christopher Robin plays. You will find a Sailor Moon time kind of rhyme in hedges and forts in my coastal neighborhood space. A man with a plan and a donkey named Eeyore, when all of a sudden I lost my license and was more scared of my parents than the streets. I thought, what can I do? Give me a little rue, like a rabbit hopping like a frog for piglets. I said, I wouldn't mind wisdom from the vein, lift my voice in the street and call for her with the lightnings as I approach the name of a king. Oh, to the owl I love, in me I within in one. Constellations in hand, A-A-R-O enacted in a pen. No ideas traveled before when my name couldn't make a difference. Like check Orion or Ion, I drop Mike, like Judge and Wright, holding the stars and the curtains, as it's been planned, my gracious friends. Yet even now, I am now, and even then, even when I laid my palms down, quotes the cloud and the revelation of kingdoms midst our worlds. In this eternal newness, blood speaks life like a pearl in a sea of shells, traded by little Indians on shelves, made alive by the cupboard of Maseroth. Arcturus guiding planets from the dark hill thieves what is best to see. Many thanks to my Lord of Being. Gracias a ustedes Dios aquí. Let that light be a pardoning, let your wells be exalting, spring showering figs from the house floor. Robe majesties, hail thee, do the amen. I thought, what can I do? And who'll give me a rule? Like a rabbit hopping like a frog for piglets. I said, I wouldn't mind wisdom from the vein, lift my voice in the street and call for her with the lightnings as I approach the name of a king. Oh, to the owl I love, in me all within, in one, constellations in hand, A-A-R-R-O in active in a pen. No ideas traveled before when my name couldn't make a difference. Might check Orion or Ion, or Ion, or Ion, or I am now.
Why water? Why old fathers? Why my mothers? Why oh Y-O-T? I's just missed that, I just Yeshua. How I wonder how I pass glory in the thunder, lighting in applause. I find in me growth more precious stones than probably states could see. Though time is in the entrance, jasper, Esther crown her covering with orchards drawn crayon, very mute. Scepter my throne room, my room. Love it, babies, green seed, planting seeds, babies in spirit through voice like echoes, life of waters, fruit of seasons. Fight against dark dawn, mercies eternal, on repeat. We all to rue the rue and main me dot sanctified in the races, nations and faces, graces. Esther, my scepter, my throne, ruby, diamond, emeralds in glory, beauty risen, almighty virtue within my tapestries, tapestries of my Muma. Dear Deborah, dear my mommy, why my water, water mothers, why my fathers more the water, dear my mama. My darlings are jasper, crystal gems like rubies and jewels. I Elohim love heart, soul, bless you ladies. I scepter my throne, ruby, diamond, emerald, and glory, beauty risen, almighty virtue within my tapestries. Tapestries of my Muma, dear Deborah, dear my mommy, why my water mothers, why my father's more their water. Dear my mama, my darlings are jasper, crystal gems like rubies and jewels. I Elohim love heart, soul, bless you ladies. Why waters, why oh fathers, why my mother's, why oh Y-O-T. Ice just, Mr. I just, Yeshua. How I wonder how I pass, glory in the thunder, lighting and applause. I find in me growth, more precious stones than probably states could see. Though time is in the entrance, jasper, Esther crown her covering with orchards drawn crayon, very new. Scepter my throne room, my word with babies. Green scene, planting seeds, babies in spirit through voice like echoes, life of waters, fruit of seasons. Fight against dark dawn, mercies eternal. On repeat, we all to rue the rue and main me dot sanctified in the races, nations and faces, graces. Esther, my scepter, my throne, ruby, diamond, emeralds in glory, beauty risen, almighty virtue within my tapestries. Tapestries of my Muma, dear Deborah, dear my mommy, why my water mothers, why my
Allow my Vida, a life our lives by the table's side coming. The text reversed and words sown amongst the dirt started new reversed. Silence curse, question dot. Less luna la switch, see we will which bees is fair, see sad which twitch. Isaiah job, Isaiah chore, Isaiah VVVs, Babylon meal. Abuja ladero dias las es la tongue that power the in life find waters time before halt to lift it being find I membreeze. The inner base be shall enemies and steed my get shall faith gates battle the fled dog no died worm the agated snow as white Christ surprises. Yeah, Reyes, el ustedes con lo bras like bass, echo mountains, revelations of pages, the insumerable this infinite halo. See, I of righteousness arise, right, arise, righteousness of Isis, halo, infinite, as emeralds in the pages of revelations, mountains, low chrysoprasis. White as snow at the gate, the worm died, no dog fled at the battle gates, fate shall get my steed, and enemies shall be abased and be membrees. I find being lifted to halt before time, waters find life in the power of the tongue, lies las rodillas de la aguja, which will we bees, canis, face, rose, a switch, la men, scribe, sign, sun, alas, wings, con with sin, rose, soul, rose, sin with con wings, alas, sun, sang, scribe, them in la switch, roses, fairest, in bees, we will which. Abuja ladero dias las es la tongue that power the in life find waters time before halt to lift it being find I membreeze. The inner base be shall enemies and steed my get shall faith gates battle the fled dog no died worm the agated snow as white Christ surprises. Low mountains, revelations of pages, the insumerable this infinite halo. See, eye of righteousness arise, right, arise, righteousness of eyes, sees halo, infinite as emeralds in the pages of revelations, mountains, echo bass like brass, low, con ustedes el reyes, yeah, Christ surprises. White as snow and a gate the worm died, amen breeze, the inner base, be shall enemies and steed, my get shall faith gates, battle the fled dog, no died worm, the agated snow.